Oh, hi there. Well, I guess one thing, when you don't have internet, you tend to do things. Katrina said that if there was a bamboo tree that was dead and on the ground, I could have it. And well, one thing we needed was a clothing rack support. We have a pole, we didn't have the support, so I went up to the mountain and I found a dead bamboo tree, one that was fallen down. I cleaned it up and I carried it down. Yeah, I showed you guys that. I showed you me looking at it. But yeah, so I carried it down. I didn't cut it up into manageable bits. Turns out I tried to just carry it myself, and I succeeded. But when I got it home, it was a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. It was, the whole thing was about 2 stories tall. So I was going to stand it up, but when I stood it up, I almost took out the antenna on the roof, so I just laid it down. And now I cut it up, and I got to tighten some of these, redo some of these. Basically attach these with twine. These are the balance weights for the pole. One thing, I don't know where I learned it, but one thing I learned, maybe it was my grandpa and uncle used to do baling, so I think my dad did when he was younger too, but when you get it wet, it expands. And when it dries, it shrinks. So if you want to get something really tight, get the twine a little wet, and don't get it sopping wet. You just want a little wet, and you tie it tight, and then as it dries, it'll pull it in tighter. So 2 of these 2 that I'm moving around here in the back, I did that with, and it's pretty tight. They were pretty dry by the time I actually got to tying them, so it wasn't going to crack the bamboo and crush it or break the rope. But these 2, this one I have to redo. Look at that, it's moving around like crazy. This one too, I don't know, I might leave that one, but this one for sure, I'm going to cut the string and retie the twine. Yeah, so I got my water here to do the twine, got my twine, got my handy little dandy drill. Don't tell Katrina I used her mascara to mark where to make the holes. Shh. Maybe she won't see this video. I got my little broom to sweep up the mess with. The rest of the stock's outside yet. I only bring in what I can work with at the time, because bugs do get on it and in it, so take time afterwards to clean off the stock and bring it in, wash it. But see, yeah, here's the twine to redo those. Here's my awesome little. This is my handsaw I bought. This is what I was going to show you guys that I cut this thing apart with and trimmed it up. But it has 2 settings, this setting, and then if you get really close to like the cement out there, you can do it like this, and so you can cut and yet it won't touch your hand. Granted, I rolled the thing over when I cut it when it got close to cement so I didn't ruin the outside. Oh! But you know what? That's gonna be it, I think, for this vlog. I'm sure it's well over 2 minutes. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. Now with this guy's pretty much finished up the twine. I'm going to do a notch on the top to where we're going to set the pole. It depends how sturdy this thing is once everything's dried. I might tie the pole to the top of this. We'll see. If not, we'll just set it on there. Hopefully I can finish before Katrina gets back. I don't know if she's coming back tonight, if she's coming back tomorrow morning. I don't know. She said 3 days I get to myself, so this is day 3. Yep, made some tuna helper the other day. Well, enough small talk. You guys have a good one, and I'll see you later.